Good morning, everybody. I'm Karen Canfield. I'm the chair of the Select Board of the Town of Scituate. Today is Tuesday, February 16th. This is our weekly town update. We are a day delayed because it's vacation week, as many of you know. So I hope you're enjoying it. And Jim will talk a little bit about what that means if you've traveled with your family in his update. So I'm going to toss it to our town administrator.
Thank you, Karen. Let's start with the vaccinations. As everybody should know by now, we're in phase 2 of the vaccination schedule. Residents 75 and over are eligible to sign up for vaccinations. The most recent change now is that if you have a caregiver that takes you to your vaccination, that caregiver is also eligible to be vaccinated, but only if you go to one of the state's mass vaccination sites. So you have to go to Gillette or Fenway Park or one of the mass vaccination sites to take advantage of the caregiver availability of the vaccination. If you're interested in getting a shot, if you haven't gotten one yet, go to mass.gov/COVID vaccine map. You can find an interactive map. The state has updated the website to make it easier for residents to find vaccine locations. The Marshfield Fairgrounds is currently up and running. It is available to residents of Plymouth County only. They will accept appointments for any available doses they have. Once they are out of doses, they will shut down until more doses arrive. As they get doses, more shots, more appointments will be made available on a rolling basis. If you are going to the state website, the state updates the mass vaccination sites every Thursday for the following week. So this Thursday, the state will release thousands of available shot vaccination appointments at Fenway Park, at Gillette on Thursday. All the other sites, again, it is on a rolling basis. As they get vaccinations, they will put more appointments up on their website. So keep checking back if you're looking for it. The town of Scituate will be having a shot clinic this morning at 10 o'clock. It is full. It was by registration only. It filled up very quickly. It is a very limited number of shots. We have about 80 doses that we're giving out. That's all we're getting from the state. If you do not have an appointment, do not bother coming because you will not be able to get a shot. We put that website up last week. It filled up again very quickly. So we will do that this morning. When we get more shots, we will let people know and we will make them available. If you are having a hard time getting online or getting a vaccination appointment, the state has the new 211 line that you can call and they will assist you, or you can call the Council on Aging at 781-545-8722 and they can assist you getting registered for a vaccination. Since last Monday, we've had 28 cases in Scituate. This is down from 51 the previous week, so we are definitely trending in the right direction. We are in the yellow on the state's positivity map. We're at 3.63% positive for the last 14 days, which is down from 4.36% the previous week. The statewide positivity rating for the last 14 days was 3.40%. So we're definitely moving in the right direction. So this is not a time to stop being vigilant. This is not a time to stop wearing your mask and washing your hands. Even if you have received the vaccine and received your doses, you are still encouraged to wear a mask. There is some belief that you can still transmit the virus even if you have been vaccinated. So even if you've been vaccinated, you need to continue wearing your mask until those guidelines change. As Karen said, school vacation week, people will be traveling out of state. If you travel this week, you will need to follow the protocols upon returning to Massachusetts, especially if you are a student in our public schools. You must quarantine for 10 days or produce a negative PCR test result that has been administered up to 72 hours prior to your arrival in Massachusetts. You must quarantine until you have received your test results. Children over the age of 10 must produce a negative PCR test. Children 10 and under, their parents should contact the school nurse for guidance on whether or not they need to quarantine. You must also fill out a Massachusetts travel form prior to your return to Massachusetts. If you are currently traveling or returning from a designated low-risk state, you are not required to quarantine. The current low-risk states are Hawaii, North Dakota, and Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico might be nice, but I don't think people are traveling to North Dakota in the middle of winter. So make sure you follow those guidelines. If you are found in violation of those guidelines, you can be subject to a fine of up to $500. So the schools have a link on their website for those guidelines. You can write on there and get an update, but it is very important, especially for our students, that you follow the guidelines if you've been traveling out of state. Town hall is open. There's a huge line down the hall right now for people signing up for their beach stickers. Beach stickers are on sale today. You can get them online. You don't have to come in or wait out in line in the rain. Go right to situatema.gov, click on online services, and you'll be able to get right in and get your beach sticker. The online survey for the residents to register what they want to do with Pier 44, the Harbor Community Building, is up. We have gotten 778 responses in 1 week, which is pretty good. There is a sign outside the community center with a QR code. There is a sign here at the town hall with a QR code, and there will be a sign at the library with a QR code where residents can just scan the QR code. It will bring them right to the survey, and you can tell us what you think we should do with Pier 44. We will keep that open probably the next week and then give the selectmen the results at the selectmen's meeting for next week. That's really what I have for right now. School vacation week, so we'll keep it quick and dirty.
Great, thank you, Jim. As it is school vacation week, we do not have a representative from the school administration or the school committee, but I do want to just give a quick 2 shout outs. As Jim said, our numbers are going in the right direction. Please make the right choices when you come back from wherever you've gone with your family so that we can, keep everybody safe. The library is now reopened for browsing, so that's exciting. You can go to their website to learn more about that. And the select board will be meeting next Tuesday night at 6:30. The agenda will be posted in a couple of days. That's all I have, and I hope everybody has a great week. Stay safe. It's a little slippery out there, so be careful.